Hello in the next episode. In today's video I'm going to repair Nintendo Switch OLED, which came in for the no power repair. So let's have a look at it. Alright, so this is our Switch. We got a message from our customer. We got Nintendo Switch OLED. And do we have the rest of the parts? No. Alright, so let's read this message.
Modded Switch OLED dropped down a few stairs and since had multiple errors, crashes, atmosphere, and fatal errors. After a few days, the screen went black during gameplay. Screen remains black. Modchip powers on. Tested. DAT 0, A, B, C, and 3.3 volts. Points with multimeter, and all give normal readings. SD card included with HATS pack on. Also a stripped screw next to USB port. Can you do anything with that too?
Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to plug the battery and check what's going on. So we've got glitching light, which is good, the purple one, but it should be like that for a second and then it should go to the green light. Now we should see the picture. No SD card picture, but we can't see anything. So if the picture is black, I would suspect the screen first. Yeah, we've got SD card in. Okay, let's see on this connector. Let's go under the microscope. Can we see anything suspected? So from this point, what I can see, what I just noticed, this pin is a little bit shorter. You can see this pin is broken. Okay, so do you think the problem is just the connector? Alright, so at this point we can see clearly that this connector is not perfect and that's why it stopped working. And what can I say more about this is that there's lots of flux inside and I can't even open that flap to remove the tape. So what I will do now, I will just soak my sponge with the isopropyl alcohol. I'm going just to leave it a bit of the alcohol on the connector just to make it better to remove it. Let's try now. Still hard, but I've done it. Because you know the chip glitches very well. We've got green light straight away, so we should see the picture on the screen with the no SD card or with the Hekate. Okay, let's try now. Alright, so let's connect the battery, press the power button, and you got green light straight away, but we have no picture on the screen, which is no good. Let me just check. It's got 3.2 volts. This battery, when it's fully charged, is 4.2. So this is not charged enough, I think, to run the system. Alright, I'll do this one more time. Just wondering why it's so much flux around here. Here you go. One more time, but still no picture. Alright, so my next step is I'm going to replace the screen first to see if the screen is not damaged. Because you know, if the screen is damaged, there's no point to waste the time now. Just do it straight away, replace the screen. If still the same, if the new screen is still no good, I would suspect this connector and I would replace it. Because it looks like it's just the connection with the screen. In my opinion, but you know, I cannot be sure. Cannot be sure 100% because yeah, it was dropped and you never know what happened. Okay, so I've got another screen. Alright, but let's put this on the back. And I just need to get rid of this fan. What do you think? Is it going to work on the screen or not? Alright, so I just need the power buttons, the screen, and the battery. And we should be able to see something on the screen. Okay, we've got green light straight away, but the new screen and still no picture. So what do you think? What do you think it can be wrong with it? We noticed the missing pin. I don't think it's the reason why it doesn't work. I think it's too much flux inside. Even if I cleaned that out, still some residue. One more time, I will just release the flap here. Yeah, so we know why there's no picture on the screen. So I'm going just to add some alcohol, put the tape back. So it's a good sign that this is not the screen. If it was the screen, it would cost a lot of money because these screens are very expensive. Okay, so now it's acting very, very weird. Why it's flashing just the blue light? Let's try again. Nothing happened. Let's check this battery. Maybe this battery is not charged enough. And this battery is even better than the previous one. This one has got 3.8, which this amount of power is enough to start the firmware, but okay, one more time. Got purple LED, so everything came back to normal. So now we are waiting for the green light. We've got green light. But we have no picture at all. What I will do, I will just replace this connector and see if we got some progress. Alright, so what I will do now, just quickly disassemble this. You know, only one point I don't like is I don't like this, because I'm going to hit from that side. So what I will do, if I use my heat gun from the bottom, I will melt every single solder ball under this chip. If I do this point, that 0, it will be permanently soldered to this adapter. This is my main problem, because I need to remove this adapter when I'm going to heat up this from the bottom in order to replace the connector. Let's remove this adapter quickly. We don't need it. So 460 degrees. $460, the same, and I'm just hitting this from the bottom. Alright, so what I will do now, I've already started to do these 4 pins on the back, because as you can see, this port is not soldered very well. Even here, you can see here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pins are soldered properly. The rest, they might be good, but I just need to make sure everything is soldered properly to avoid future problems. now, in order to clean it properly, I'm just going to add the isopropyl alcohol, and I've just cut it something like this from the paper. This is just a normal paper, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to clean this connector with just the normal paper. You know, if you don't use this paper to clean this out, you can have the problems after a short period of time with the no picture. It can work for a very short period of time, like it can work now for 1 hour, but after 1 hour the screen can go blank. This is very important to clean contacts very well. Before I had a lots of problem with this. Now when I'm using just the normal paper, I don't have any problems at all. So alright, so what I've done, I put back, you know, the motherboard into the case. I've already connected everything. I disconnected this tape from the chip because I don't want this chip to be problem. And I've connected the battery and I pressed the power button, but we can't see anything on the screen. The screen is not coming on still. But what I need to do now, I just need to do one more thing. I just need to desolder point B. Point B is desoldered right now. Let's try now. Right, power button. And we have nothing. Let's try to connect the charger again. Yeah. It doesn't come on, nothing. There's no charging sign here, so we've got bigger problem. I'm going to connect a new battery fully charged to see if this is working or not. What I've done, I didn't press, you know, the record button, and I didn't record that moment how I fixed this problem. So the problem was with the connector. I've replaced the connector, I've cleaned everything out, and there was no picture at all. I sorted it out by cleaning this connector and the tape from the screen one more time. So let's see. I'm going to plug the fully charged battery. Point B is disconnected. Let's check now. And we've got the picture. And let's check the system version. It's 21.2.0. Alright, so we've got working switch at the moment. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do the rest. So I'm going to remove this shield from the CPU, remove this ribbon tape, and I'm going to scratch the layer, 3 layers, to get access to that 0 point. And I'm going to do this with the Kamikaze method. So let's start. Alright, so look at that. It's too much thermal paste on it, yeah. It looks terrible. Remove everything because I'm going to apply the new one, my double-sided tape, which is also strong, but I will leave, you know, the shield, the CPU shield, again pristine condition, not like this. Look at this. You see? What's this? Alright, so I found a motherboard which is faulty. It was my customer's. I prefer to use it for the parts as a donor board. So it's like a brand new shield. Alright, so the new shield is prepared. We can carry on. Alright, so now it's cleaned. So we can start digging. that 0 point is exposed here. So what do we need to do now? I just need to make sure the switch is still working. So I'm going to plug my external battery, which is almost fully charged, and I just need to press the power button to see, and something went wrong. What can be wrong now? What can be wrong? Did I press the power button properly, or maybe not? Let me check this. Or maybe this battery is not good anymore. Okay, I'm just going to turn this on with the charger if it's possible. And what I can see here, wow, it's very weird issue now. As you can see here, the 1 ground cable is not connected to the battery. I know it was working fine before, now it doesn't, so I just need to all my batteries like this. I don't know why, but let's try another one with the same issue and see if we can see any difference. Yes, we can see difference. Yeah, you see the previous battery, it's not good anymore. I just need to secure it with the glue. It's very important. Alright, so now because I moved that resistor, I need to do one more test. So I'm just connecting my external battery, additional fully charged, and now I'm going to press the power button. The power button is pressed, and the Nintendo, oh, you cannot see this, okay. As you can see here, Nintendo is working fine, the resistor is back on its place again. Let's disconnect this and let's finish that job, hopefully as soon as possible. Alright, all points are soldered properly, so I will just perform the last, I will just power this up one more time before I install the chip. So let's check, nothing is shorted here, power button, and the switch is still working. Okay, so let's connect everything now here. Alright, so let's attach the chip to the shield. Alright, so the battery is connected. Alright, we got green light. Before we had the same green light, but we had no picture on the screen. Now we've got the picture on the screen and we got green light, which is good. Okay, so this is our switch. Let's check if it's charged enough. We got 95.5%, which is good. Launch. Let's try to launch this now. The moment of truth. Alright, so it looks like everything is working fine. It's got a few games, RetroArch. Let's try Mario, if it's working or no. Oh yeah, it's all good. All good. Okay, so the switch has been repaired and it's ready to send it back to my customer. Alright, so thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you next time.